Good morning, Denny. It's Friday, January 16th. Today I'm going to tell you a story about an ordinary man who did some extraordinary things. He was a gay man named Harvey Milk. Harvey did nothing too special until he was in his 40s. Harvey Milk didn't do anything too remarkable before he turned 40, but once he turned 40, he did some amazing things that people could only wish they could do. In 1972, Harvey moved to San Francisco from New York City. The combination of gay, passionate, and living in San Francisco was deadly at the time. He was ostracized and discriminated against. People didn't take a liking to openly gay men invading their neighborhood. Then Harvey did something crazy. He ran for office in 1973, 1975, and 1976, each time losing. But he persevered and won the race for city superintendent in 1977 and swore in early the next year, thus becoming the first openly gay man to hold office in the state of California. During his time in office, Milk pushed for ordinances that outlaw discrimination based on sexual orientation. One of the biggest things Milk fought against was something called Proposition 6, or the Briggs Initiative. The short and long of it was that the state of California wanted to fire all homosexual teachers and homosexual sympathizers from the school district. They didn't want children to be influenced by these negative role models. After a long battle against Prop 6, it lost 58% to 41%. It was a big win for Milk and the LGBT rights, but then in late November the unthinkable happened. Fellow city supervisor Dan White shot and killed Harvey Milk and Mayor George Moscone. White was then arrested and charged with voluntary manslaughter. He was released from prison in 1984 and killed himself the following year. I'm going to share with you a quote from Harvey Milk about a month after he was elected. It goes like this: "You cannot live on hope alone, but without it, life isn't worth living." Harvey Milk was the first drop in the bucket. His death started a movement that has continued to this day. A movement that I myself am a part of. This will be the first year that the number of states that allow it outnumbers the one that don't. I have yet to hear a good reason why people are opposed to marriage equality, and I can usually sympathize with all sides of the situation. The LGBT movement is something I am very invested in, and I know it's just a matter of time till everyone gets equal rights. But the fight will not be over then. There will still be prejudice and there will still be discrimination, just like how people are still racist today. There will be homophobic people long after marriage equality rolls around. But just like Harvey, I've got a whole lot of hope. I'll see you on Monday.